All right, so our EFU Outdoor Storage Box got here. This is a 100-gallon box. We got it to hold our kids' toys. We're gonna go ahead and take it out of the box and do a little time lapse of what it takes to put it together and then give it a review. So as you might expect, it's a bunch of plastic panels. Something that's kind of nice about this box is it has these little gas shocks that keep the lid open for you. So it looks like all the pieces just slide in, click. So no metal hardware required. All right, so the way it wants you to assemble it is you have the front face down first, and then you do all the side pieces, and then the bottom piece. So I did the bottom piece first, but I don't think it'll be much of a problem. Okay, now that the sides are together, we can pop it all down into the base. And then here's the top, and it just has some pop-in hinges. Yeah, that's the way to do it. You lay the lid down flat and put the bin up, and then you can step on the hinges and they click in there. Okay, so actually the only metal hardware it comes with is these screws, and it's just for fastening together these little gas shocks, ouch, that hold the lid open. We are all done here, and these are super clutch. Don't get your fingers stuck in them like I did during installation, but they do a good job with the lid. You can see, you put it down, it sits nice and flush, and then when you pop it open, it springs right open. And that's a pretty nice feature to have, because the other bin we have, the lid, we would tilt it up against the wall and then it would fall down. It's even pinched our hands before. I'll show you what the other bin looks like that we're replacing in a minute. Another thing that I like about this bin more is, even though it clips together, it doesn't have any large gaps. You can see that in all the corners. There's not really any openings to the outside for little spiders to get in. The trouble with the other bin that we have, which is kind of a main brand one, and it's kind of strange that it has this issue, but it's got these big gaps in the top and the bottom, and during the winter, critters like to get in and it fills up with bugs. So this seems like it has a nice tight fit, and we probably won't have that problem. Watch your fingers. And this is the other bin we have that has been relegated to the woodshed, and I'll show you the issues this one has. So lid does not stay propped open, falls down on you. And then also you can see on the inside I had to use caulking because it's got these huge gaps. You see that? So that just lets bugs in and moisture. So I had to use caulking all around the inside to keep that stuff out, and that won't be a problem with the new one.